Okay, I'll clarify. I got nothing to do, so I'll just keep clarifying. It's all right. The people I live with typically are my family. Are they difficult? No. What's difficult is the pressures that, I'll just say, the world has to, whatever, that they have to go through. They have to, it's really complicated, you know. I was crazy. I guess I'll just say I was crazy about my life. I didn't know what was going on in the world, and I wanted to do music anyway, and I didn't care. But they care enough to fucking, help me through shit. And thank God that, I just gave up these ideas that I had long time ago. It was difficult to understand. For me personally, they're not difficult people whatsoever. They're very, all these families are wonderful. It's difficult to understand the whole shit. Yeah, that's it. But once you do, and it makes all the shit you thought, I can't believe all these family did this shit, all this shit they did. It's like all to protect. And just like these other guys, all to be protected. You want to, don't you? Of course you do. You love your child. You do anything to protect them. And you're like, why did you tell these horrible? Oh, I see. And one day you see and you feel fucking so stupid. Yeah. Not me though. I didn't complain about it. I could just tell. It's like something's going on. I don't know what's going to happen, but that's kind of crazy. But now I think that, that's just all over. It pans out. I'm never complaining about it. It was difficult to understand, and I think from what I've read and heard, everybody's got that. And sometimes the wives never get over it. Most of the time they do, though. It's a weird old world ethic that you're either born with it or you're not. And once you start listening to these guys, the way they talk, they can be very loving about it or very blunt about it. But it's like, it's enough to have her. It's enough to have kids. That's, you know what I mean? That's what it takes to protect them. It's just like being a celebrity or something, not really. But you got to protect that shit at all fucking costs. And you do, and it usually is. But yeah, and by that time your wife is like, I don't want to know what you do. I've seen it up and heard it up. It's fucking terrified. Do you promise not to? Yeah, that's my job, to keep you here. And she'll learn to, if she doesn't already, most do, love the security or the attempt at or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then, I'm not into the finger pointing and blaming. Fuck that shit. Just like, the narcissist thing, which I like to talk about because I learned it too. I just wanted to know about it. The only ones I know are the bosses that are like that, or sometimes, and they have to be. It just aids the whole boss thing. You got to be, or at least come off like you're impeccable, or like you think highly of yourself, or at least defend your presence highly. You know what I mean? But yeah, so it's true what you say. When some narcissists do shit and they don't do it right, they're all about destroying, people in general for no good reason. It's good to put the narcissist in the workplace because they'll be like, you got to get this done. He's good at driving people. And he gets there. But you get to go home and go to work. Go to bed after that if you work in a place. But if you're married to one, it's just like that. Someone's got to do it. It's like a family dynamic, I think, almost. Someone's got to play the narcissist. But these people are not, I don't know, why someone's being difficult with you? They shouldn't be. Everybody's been very accommodating, haven't they? You can't rush shit in life. You can't, because it's very important to do it right. This is like, think of it like making LSD. Do we got any of that dimethyl fucking, no. Should we? Yeah, you can't. Cut corners. Will this be enough? Can we go without it? No, I don't know what would happen. Maybe nothing, but we need that. You know what I mean? It's got to be done the exact way. It's never been deviated. These are things you can learn in college, but in different books that, it makes me, I wish I went there earlier. But these are the laws of your, this country here, at least, or even from your country, carries it over. And that's part of the world. That's part of life. You either learn it or you be an outcast and suffer, and the world will rape you for what your great granddad did back over there. And you're like, I don't fucking know. Glad he did that. You guys are assholes still. Even if it's a fake story, I'm sick of hearing it. It's just like, it's enough to create terror in your world that's unreal. Some motherfucker wants to bring it up again. Dude, shut the fuck up. You know? That's the point. To get away from all that and close all those without killing motherfuckers or killing industries. You have to close all those chapters. And it's up to me to take the final. So, I mean, what you're doing is just wrong. If you think you can, it's not going to stop. Because I'm not the only one. You see what I'm saying? It's a collective of people, maybe even you, to get safely into the next phase of, maybe it's not even our phase. Nonetheless, that's the way the whole world's going. Can't you feel the vibe? I wanted to do other things too, but time won't let me. So just deal with it. Go with the flow. Best advice ever. Don't defend your ego unless I'm terrorizing you every minute of the day. That's not gonna make. You can't stop it. I don't care if I die fucking right now, this second. Fuck you, fuck your ego, fuck me. I'm just saying I deserve a chance, and if I don't get it, all the rest will get it. Well, you're one of the part that got to live or not even see the shit. Well, I got to live for a little while. I didn't see any of it. But fucking, who the fuck are you to stop my shit? I can't stop it. It's coming. It's a roller coaster. You either enjoy. Don't talk to me on the roller coaster. You know, this is talk nice things. I'm going through the tunnel of love with your girl and shit. Don't bother us. I'm there. Dude, I can't stop it. You can't stop the world. The world won't stop without you either. So you either die or get in line. You're not gonna do this. I'm gonna do exactly what the flow does. If I die, good. Stop telling me good. I ain't the author of all your miseries. You're the wrong motherfucker. You believe the stories and shit. They're all good stories anyway with the moral. Believe them. Find the obvious moral. But I got nothing to do with that. I don't even know if it's real. Half the shit. And if it is, well, there's reasons for it. I don't want to talk about why people fuck up and how bad it can be. That's tough. That's how it goes. I'm a fucking blood. I'm this guy. Well, good. Then you should know what murder is, and you should know what it takes. That when you cross the line 55 fucking times, yeah. I don't even know what happened, but yeah. If these people don't get mad over scores. That's what it is. It's oppression ruled by bloodshed. To get out of oppression, you know. And if you want to rip people off during a time of war and oppression, you're gonna die anyway, so you'll die faster. These are the ethics of war. Not so much my family, your family, or anything else, the world's. All the things that came together and made the world. Get them! So get me? What? Okay, but if you got here, blame karma or the gods above for, you know, or whatever you believe in. I got no control over that. Here I am with you. Don't know why, but don't care. I must have been a real instigator. I got some of you that believe it, giving me strong looks. What are you? I was gonna save the world for you, but fucking forget it. I'll save the world no matter what I do. If you want me, if you say I can, and I'm not the only one. But I think it's about time I get my nut, and I'm gonna say this for the third time. I'm gonna get my nut all over probably what you love most because I fell in love with it. In the meantime, I'm gonna treat it right and put it in your face every chance I get, which will probably be daily. When I think about certain things, yeah, you and a lot of other motherfuckers, and that's that. Like I said, man, life is not a series of getting fucked continually. Hell no. My life is about in, out, just like anybody else's. I don't get enough out. My general secret whispering musings are making you nervous. Well, put the drugs away. Really. Or do them elsewhere where you're not tempted. I know you're bored, so am I. Let me get my... You know what I'm saying? What's the reason for that? And then you bother other people. It's his dick, he's doing this. And you blow it up. And people are like, from the start, so what? Shut up. Cares? Boring. What else do you do? Waiting around for shit. Fucking high, I don't want to be stared at. He's a fucking crazy animal. He's masturbating just like normal, like you do too. It's not crazy. Well, there's time to do that. What are you, jealous? Just let him go jerk off in your own shit. I don't care what you do. What are you taking there? Some shit to aid in the process and in the music process? Why? It don't work anyway. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. You make everything annoying and, you know. That reminds me. I wonder what that shit Viagra does. It keeps you hard though, yeah, right? But I mean, is it like, it's just like priapism or something? Does it give you a rush though? Does it make you come hard? Does it give you a speedy effect? I could stay hard on my own for hours though. There's got to be another use for it. I'm dying to find out. You know?
And I will read it to you.
I think basic amphetamine does that. All the types, coke, meth, all that shit. I don't fuck with that shit. But I do love my Adderall. I gotta get it back to getting pure Adderall. I just like to take it. It's great. It works for me. It always did. It changed my life. Now, every time I mentioned something about every time I get my script, and then it goes on like that. At the beginning of the month, they start a campaign. Oh my God, he's gonna take his Adderall. Look out! And then everybody's disappointed. They're like, I saw him for one day on the channels, and it was good, and it was great. And they get sad on and come back. Just don't be so suggestible. Crazy, rah, great. So what? Ain't bothering you. Pissed off motherfucker. Mind your own business. I'm really mad at you. Don't even say it, dude. Please, yeah. Whatever, dude. Yeah.